I forgot. Sorry, again, my brain is not braining the last couple days. It's a miracle that I even hit stream today. I'm gonna be honest. Hope everyone is having a kind hump day. A kind hump day. Mine has been weird. Mine is... It's just been... Everything's just been weird, man. It's just been weird. I think I'm just like... You ever have those times where it feels like your body... You're having like an out-of-body experience? I feel like that's been me the last like 2 days. The last couple days where it feels like I'm not really here. It feels like I've kind of just been like watching myself. Does that make sense? I don't know if anyone ever has those kind of days, but it's been like that the last couple of days for me. I'm waiting for my epidural. I hope that you can get your epidural. I'm good. Slowly getting used to my new sleep schedule. Yeah, sleep schedule. What time do you usually sleep now? Hi, Oak. Hi. I've considered taking a rest, but if I don't, I'm gonna get depressed. So I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. Aw. Well, I hope that you're at least doing exercises that are like not aggravating the pain points, you know? Hopefully doing that at least. That makes sense though. When you get used to being like in motion and then you stop doing that, you get like sad. You get sad, you know? That's why you should just get used to being in not motion. Yes, I have that sometimes. Yeah, that's been me the last couple of days. It really feels like I've just not been here mentally. I just have not been here mentally the last couple of days. It really feels like I've just been watching like a slide, like my life happen while I'm on the sidelines. If that makes sense. Which, to be fair, has been making it. Thank you for the follow. Hi. I love this game. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a good day. It feels like the last couple of days my brain has not been working. However, it has allowed me to like lock in pretty good with work at the very least. So there's a silver lining here. You know, I haven't been able to properly take care of myself. Like, I haven't really been eating or sleeping well or doing anything well. My brain is completely shot. My memory is awful. However, that makes me a very good worker. Because I can just lock in on like one task. So I've kind of been neglecting everything and I've kind of just been working. Which is like a good thing and a bad thing, I guess. C-Dog is doing a viewer meals react stream sometime soon. So I submitted 2 dishes that I made. I'll post them in the food channel too. Took a while for me to choose the... Ooh, please do. Wait, what did you end up making? What did you end up making? Should I enter and I'll just send in a picture of like a hot dog? I'll just send in a picture of like a hot dog. Hi, I made this hot dog. I put onions on it and ketchup and mustard. Please rate my hot dog. Please, if you like my hot dog, please give it a like and share and follow for more hot dog. I'm gonna try to get my stream back up. Let's go, it's Buddies! Let's go! Let's go. Hope you're having a good day, by the way. Hi, Matthew. Hi. Are they treating you well in the insane asylum? Yeah, they are. My nurses have been very nice to me. They've been very, very kind to me. You think I'm cute? That's so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Prime. Hi. Please rate my wiener. What is that? Oh, frick. How does that... What was that quote from that one movie a long time ago? Ask me about my wiener. You guys know that quote? That's an old-ass movie. What cute little Salem patient. Thank you. I've been trying not to scratch at my skin. Thank you. It's so itchy. I want to scratch at my skin. Feels like there's worms crawling underneath my skin. I want to pick at them. I want to scratch at them. I want to pick at the worms underneath my skin. They're crawling around in my skin. I want to scratch them. But the nurses say that I'm not allowed to do that. The nurses say I can't do that. Bro, have you been going for the 3rd week of hot dog only dinner? No, I made sarchado. I've been good. I've been good. And next week I want to make frick, what's it called? I forgot the name. It's like a Korean dish with like chicken and spices and sweet potato, and carrot. And it's really good. I forgot what it's called though. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Takalbi. That's what it's called. Takalbi. Is that why you chopped off your hands? I didn't chop up there. It's a jacket. I'm holding myself tenderly in this. You can't see it. I'm playing with myself right now. You can't see it? You can't see where my hands are. I'll play with myself right now. Aiden, welcome in. Hi. Aiden, Taco, Ubu. Welcome in. I hope that you were having a good day. But I swear, it's not week 3 of only hot dog dinner. I swear. Hi, D10. Nice to see you. Moi cute. Moi cute. Thank you. Thank you for the moi cute. Thank you. Thank you. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. You use hands when you have grippers like those. Yeah, I want to make like an animation where I can pick up a brick with my foot and then toss it at you guys. Like, ah! I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be funny. I will throw bricks at you guys. Did the Sarshado have hot dogs? Of course not. Are you crazy? What would that be? That would be Sarshado. That would be like, I don't even know. Don't say that. Don't say what? It's my stream. I'll say what I want. I'll touch myself where I want. You can't stop me, Diggs. You can't stop me. Ah! Hello. I used to have to go to bed around 15-30 minutes from now. I can stay around for an hour from now. Actually getting 6 hours of sleep instead of 5. Ah! I'm happy for you, Grizz. I'm happy that you get to stick around longer too. That makes me happy. Girl, shut up. Don't tell me to shut up. I'll eat you. I'll eat you. She's jorking it ferociously. It's true. At the club, jorking it. And by it's, I mean my peanuts. I mean my peanuts. She's the roadrunner, but gremlin. What kind of hot dogs did you get anyway? Yeah, they were just like the Oscar Mayer hot dogs. I just got like a big pack of those. And then halfway through the week, I realized that I had an andouille sausage. And so I cut that in half and I cooked that. And I kid you not, it kind of tasted like a Costco. A cock? Pause. Halt. Pause. A Costco hot dog. That's what I was trying. It kind of tastes like a Costco hot dog. Cataleo. Catalo. Catalo. Hello. Hello, Catalo. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Sleep is nice. Sleep is nice. Sleep is nice, except when you have nightmares constantly like me. Every night I'm like, what's the next horror that awaits me? What's the next horror movie that my brain's gonna show me? Hi, Scythe. Hi. I love your toes, Queen. Thank you. You wanna watch them wiggle? Look. Blah, 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 blah. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for complimenting my toes. Thank you. Costco hot dog. Yeah, that. It was delicious. Freudian slip from hell. Yeah. So that's why women like those so much. Sausages? Yeah, because they're delicious. Do that again. Please do that again. Please do that again. Do that again, please. That was nice. I enjoyed that. Hi, Kaiser. Hi. Yo, are you excited for what is her name? Myri Zoe? Dude, her moveset makes me think of Chloe so much. Her moveset reminds me so much of Chloe. Hi, Kaiser. Myri Zoe is my goat. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm super excited for her. I'm so happy. The Tekken gods have blessed you. You can finally play a character that you might enjoy. Congratulations, Kaiser. Out of like the cast of like 35 characters, there finally might have one that you might actually enjoy. Maybe. Until they nerf her. Until they nerf her into the ground. They're like, yeah, she has a 7-frame jab. Wait, no, that'd be good. She has a 30-frame jab. There we go. She's got a 30-frame jab. Have fun with that. I'm excited when I have nightmares because I wake up, I go back to sleep, and when monsters show up again after nightmare sleep, I'll kick its ass. Good on you, sir. Hi, Sawi. Nice to see you. Hi, welcome in. You know, as long as she's fun, I don't care anyway. I know that's like the bare minimum now at this point, right? As long as she's fun. Speaking of FGC, heard about the ATLA fighting game coming out next summer. Avatar: The Last Airbender? They're making a game for that? Really? That's kind of cool. Especially if they have it set in like the arena that Korra fought in. That'd be kind of cool. You know, you have like a little commentator. That'd be pretty sick actually. It's actually quite empowering. Avatar: The Fighting Game is kind of hype. What? It got revealed at New York Comic Con? What? Wait, hold on. Let me see this. Did they got a video of this online? Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar Legends: The Fighting Game. Pause. Let me see it. Let me look at this. Let's watch this one together. Avatar. Interesting. Oh wait, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. I want to play Asaka. Coming summer 2026. Whoa! This looks kind of fun, actually. Shall I pick this one up? 2D fighting game like Strive or Grand Blue. That looks fun. Whoa! It's gonna be on Steam. It's gonna be on Steam. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah, I did not know about this. This is the first time hearing about this. That's cool. New fighting game. Just give me Ty Lee. Dude, Ty Lee was like my favorite. She was my favorite. She was so cute. And she wore pink. And she was cute. I liked her. I mean, it does kind of look like that Teen Titans Flash fighting game back in the day. There was a Teen Titans Flash fighting game. I had an old ass Teen Titans game on Game Boy Advance back in the day. That was like my absolute favorite cartoon when I was a kid. It's nice that they kept the art style very authentic. Yeah, it looks exactly like the show. Pog. Very pog, very pog. Dima is super Ty Lee coded. Why? Well, why? Is because of pink? Look at me, I'm doing a headstand. Like that. I have 12,000 siblings. Like that. Whee! Yeah, I was on CartoonNetwork.com. Oh, wait, I think I remember that. Oh my god. Okay, back in the day, dude. So back in the day, anime, anything was really hard to get your hands on. There was like nowhere to find like anime merch back in the day, okay? Very rare to find anime merch. And when I was a kid, I used to go on CartoonNetwork.com. Also, I had like dial-up internet. I'm aging myself. We had dial-up internet, so it already took like 15 minutes just to get onto the website. And then when I finally got onto the website, I would play this old Naruto Flash game where you like threw shuriken, you like dodge shuriken and stuff. And when you got to the end of it, you got like a wallpaper. You got a free wallpaper, and that I took that wallpaper and I printed it out, and that was I just like had that photo like in a binder or something. And then I was like, this is the best ever, because it was really hard to find like any anime merch back in the day. And then you know, every like JPEG out there was like 50 by 50. You know what I mean? Oh my god, it's Deja. Thank you. Hi everyone. Hi, welcome in. Hi Deja, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi raiders. Hi. That's the millennial magical girl. There she is. Hi D. Hi D. I hope you're having a good day. Hi. Welcome raiders. It's nice to meet you guys. If you guys have never met me before, my name is Dima. Like D. Like Deja. Like D. But I'm I forgot everything I was gonna say. Hi. I forgot who I am. I'm sorry. I don't know who I am anymore. Your model's looking lovely, queen. Thank you. I made it in like 2 hours. Like last Friday, and I've been wanting to turn it into like a your character here kind of thing, so that people that want one can have one. But I hope that you're having a good day. Thank you for the follows. Galerin, Rogue, Serade. Thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Then your parents will bog. Yeah, that's true. But hi, Raiders. Welcome in. I hope that you guys are all having a good day. What does 34DD mean? That was funny. Anyways, D, if you have to dip out, if you need to go get some food, if you need to go get some water, some rest, after stream, please go take care of yourself. Thank you so much. I will do my very best to watch your raiders for however long they decide to stick around today. We're kind of just having like a chatting stream today. I think my brain has not been working properly. I feel like I've been having an out-of-body experience the last couple of days. I don't feel like myself. I gotta say, I don't feel like myself the last couple of days. It's been kind of rough. Yes, please go get some good lurks. Thank you so much. It's really wonderful to see you again today. And everyone who did not come from the raid, if you guys did not come from the raid, please go check out D. Go check out Deja. Please go give them lots of love. Please go give them money. Go give them money. Go give them love. Your skin will clear up and That's me. That's literally been me the last couple days. It's been rough, man. It's been rough. Was in the middle of my set. I'm sorry. Who has 34 double Ds? The raiders. They're boing. They're coming in like this. Boing, 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 like that. Whatever. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, that everyone here has been having a fantastic Wednesday. How's your guys' Wednesdays been going? We just barely watched a trailer for a new Avatar: The Last Airbender fighting game that's going to be coming out next year. I guess they revealed that at New York Comic Con. You know, New York Comic Con is actually, I've been seeing a lot of videos of it. A lot of the booths there have been pretty nice. I saw there was like a Smiling Friends booth, and they were just straight up giving out like little figurines and things. I thought that was pretty cute. Gamer brains have never helped us. Yeah, I'm gonna be the best. Iro. I forgot how to pronounce his name. Uncle Iro. Uncle Iro. One of those. Hi, Pablo. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a good day. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I will probably check that out whenever that drops. Commander Discord, thank you for the follow. Hi. I started watching Smiling Friends. It's actually unironically funny. No, it's really good. I swear. Smiling Friends is really good. They're kind of going through like merch-wise. It's kind of been like the new Rick and Morty in a way. You know, like everyone's kind of making merch of it. And all the merch kind of looks ass. The merch kind of looks like doo-doo. It looks like doo-doo feces. But overall, the show's pretty fun. I like it. And the new season is out right now too. I was gonna watch maybe a couple episodes of that at some point. But I also like waiting until all the episodes are released. That way I can binge it, you know? I'm the type that likes to binge. I like to binge shows. I just hope it has a good rollback netcode. Hopefully it does. I mean, it's backed by like Nickelodeon. And they want to make money. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see who's making it. Does it say? Gameplay Group International. I never heard of them. I don't know what that is. But hopefully they will be a good company because I feel like Avatar: The Last Airbender makes a lot of money. You know, they make a lot of money, so they're gonna want more money. And so hopefully the project will be fun. From what I saw in the video, in the trailer, like everything looked pretty smooth. So hopefully there are people in the project who are actually like passionate about it. Hopefully they actually like it. Mangachi! Thank you so much for the follow. Hi! Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Mangachi. Kuya mang. I still need to finish watching Legend of Korra. Legend of Korra was pretty good. That one was pretty good. I think they're coming out with a new series soon. Right? Of like the Earthbender. there's like this earthbender character, and then I think that they're like missing a leg or something. Something like that. I thought the creators of Avatar went indie. Did they? So are they not affiliated with Nickelodeon anymore? That wouldn't make any sense, because I'm pretty sure that the franchise is owned by Nickelodeon still. Normalize fighting games having good netcode. I wish, right? I watched the Aang series 4 times before I watched the Korra series once. Well, that's because the original series is just better. It's objectively just better. As much as I liked Legend of Korra, I thought it had some fun things. I thought it was pretty good here and there. The original series is just better. It's just better, man. It's just better. They're gonna have a new avatar with the Earthbender. Yeah. Yeah, she only has 1 leg. Yeah, I think I saw some pictures of that. Does anyone know when that's supposed to be coming out though? I still haven't watched the 3rd season of Smiling Friends yet. I've been too focused on Silent Hill F in my spare time. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair. Also, it's the time for like spooky games and whatnot. I think at the end of this month, I'll pick up Silent Hill F. I've seen so many good reviews about it, and I wanted to let people kind of play through the game before I touch it, because I don't want to spoil anyone who's like playing through it. So I think giving it like a month since it's released, I'll pick it up like near the end of the month. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. I still haven't. Oh, I already read that. I'm still sure the creators went and made their own studio because Nickelodeon was being head asses. I could imagine that. Yeah, I could imagine them doing that. Yeah. I didn't hear about that though. Did that really happen? I gotta be out for now, Deemer. Take care, Tugs. Have a good one. Silent Hill F is so good. Some funny bugs, but it's worth it. I kind of like when games have bugs, at least ones that don't break the game, just like silly bugs, because it makes it charming. Makes it kind of charming, you know. Hi, C. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good one. I'm debating on getting Pokemon Zaza, but Digimon has a chokehold on. Get Digimon. Dude, did you see that? They some people. Wait, where's my music? I've been just chilling here in silence the entire time. The sound of silence. The sound of silence. Sound of silence. Yeah, like Bethesda. A lot of Bethesda games have some funny little glitches that they just kept in there. Old Skyrim with untextured dragons flying backward. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, that's what I mean. Some of those were really funny. Oh, but yeah, did you see that somebody leaked the emulated Pokemon ZA? It's already out like a week before the game. The week before the game dropped, it's already out, dude. It's crazy. I already got Digimon and put 81 hours into. Let's go. Yeah, I heard that there's like a new Digimon game out currently, right? The Macho Man Randy Savage Dragonmon in Skyrim. Hi, Cheshire. Hi. Moi cute. Moi cute. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of old games that are just a little bit janky, and the jankiness adds to the charm of that. You know? It's kind of how I feel about a lot of older platformers. Like, I know Crash Bandicoot had a lot of weird things that would happen in it, and that was fun. That was pretty fun. Xenon, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. You love me. You touch my head. Thank you. Wash my belly. Clean my belly. Yeah, Time Stranger is probably the most peak entry for Digimon from Bamco. When I was a kid, I used to have... Oh, I can't remember which one it was. It was like the Pikachu looking one with the wings. I had him on a pin, and it was like my favorite thing ever. It was so cute. Pelos, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Xenon, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. I hope you are having a good day today. Welcome in. I spot the sweetest soup of them all, Lady Deemer. Hi, Shadows. Hi. Patamon, that's what it was. Yeah, Patamon. I had a Patamon. I had a little Patamon charm. It was so cute. I put him, I had like a bag, and I would put him on my bag, the little like strap. It was so cute. Digimon cracks me up though, because the way that they like digi-evolve in it. You start out like a cat, and then you turn into like a T-Rex, and then you become God. You become like a goddess at the end. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. Have you seen the trailer of the new season of Primal and Black Knight by Gennady Tarkovsky? That's the dude that made Samurai Jack, right? I didn't know that he made a new thing. Is he getting a new show? Wait, is that the one with like there's like a caveman or something, right? Am I thinking of this right? That's the new show from the guy that made Samurai Jack, right? Hold on. Gennady Tarkovsky. Primal. Yes, yeah, dude, I saw this. I saw the first trailer for it. I haven't seen the rest of the trailers for it. Wait, we should watch it. Earth was one. I can't read fast. Frick. Hello, thank you for following. I appreciate you. I hope that you enjoy your time here and that you don't regret it. Yeah, this is the new show. Ooh. Glad to be here. Glad you're here. Thank you for being here today. Hunt. Yeah, dude, this looks crazy. The vibes. The vibes, man. Goat and tentacles. Good to know. Good to know. Kill. Samurai Jack was one of my favorite shows when I was younger. I liked how like quiet it was compared to other shows at the time. You know, it was just vibes. It was just vibes. Dude, this looks crazy. Look at this. He's on a bunch of dinosaurs. Sheesh. And I guess there's a new trailer that came out for it at New York Comic Con, so we should check that one out after this. It's a Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl. Primal. Dude, that looks so cool. Oh, I guess it's already out. Wait, is it already out then? What? What, lad? Hi, lad. Thank you so much for 30 months. Thank you. Season 2 and 3. I guess I'm behind. I did not realize that was already out. I guess I gotta watch it now. I'll watch it now. Here, let's watch the next one. Something entered the blood like a whisper of unnamed evil. Primal. Monkey. Monkey together strong. Ape together strong. Whoa. Ooh, I thought it finished. I guess I'm just behind on things. Sorry, I'm a little slow on things, I guess. I gotta check it out. That looks sick, dude. That looks sick. Was in a Hades run while y'all were talking about Legend of Korra, so I'm gonna say my opinion now. I really like the bloodbending stuff they added, and the fight was nice, but I agree Legend of Aang was better. Yeah! No, yeah, that's true. The best part of Legend of Korra was them expanding on the bloodbending. Because that was so cool. That was so cool. That blew my mind as a child. Seeing bloodbending. Seeing Katara doing bloodbending when I was a kid, I was like, dang. That was cool. Lad, thank you again so much for 30 months. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dang, I love Hades. Wait, Pelos, are you playing Hades 1 or Hades 2? I need to play Hades 2 still. I played it when it was out in demo still, you know, when it was still early access, and I really enjoyed it because I love the first game. The first game is one of my favorite games. It was really good. He's really good. Also, Ricky, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat, by the way. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hades 1 currently so that I can play 2 soon. Ooh! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Have you made it to the end already? Have you already made it to the end? Lamau, I would have followed after all the media brain things you said in like 10 minutes if D hadn't brought us in here. The media brain things? The media brain things? I like your words. I like the words that you say. No, I only beat Hades twice up until now. Oh, okay. So you got like a lot to go still. You got a lot to go through still. I hope you enjoy it. Hades, honestly, one of the best roguelikes I've ever played. I love roguelikes so much. I'm playing a roguelike right now called Backpack Hero. Super fun. It's super, super fun. I just died to a second phase 5 minutes ago. No. No. It took me a really long time to beat Hades the first time. I was not used to games being so hard. I was not used to games kicking my ass like that. But Hades was like the first... Hades was really like my first roguelike, now that I think about it. It really is my first roguelike. That's the roguelike that got me into roguelikes. Steamer, the model looks very cute, big Rugrat vibes. La 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 la. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was so close to getting him. You'll get him this time, don't worry. You'll get your revenge time and time again. It feels good. You can try Death Must Die. Death Must Die. Wait, I've heard good things about that one. Hold on. Is that the one with the little Reaper guy? Death Must Die. Oh. Oh. Wait, no, I was thinking about something else. Wait, this looks cool. Death Must Die. It's a bullet hell. It's a roguelike. Similar to Hades. Sick. Wait, I'll add this to my wish list. Add it to my wish list. I really enjoy roguelikes because they're usually very fast. Like, you're in and out in an hour. You're in there, you're out within like an hour. It's great. If you like Hades, check out None Holy. None Holy. Let me Google this. None Holy. What is this? Is this a hentai game? In a world overrun by vampires, a group of nuns with their own stories have arrived at the Hunters Guild. They are ready to wield any power, even that of demons, to defeat their enemies. What fate awaits them on their perilous journey? Oh, sexy anime nuns! I see. I see. Dude, I kept getting like hentai games suggested to me on Steam. And so I actually just like... closed the... What is it? I blocked the tab. I blocked that tag. I blocked the hentai tag on Steam because I was like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of getting anime titties everywhere. If I want to see anime titties, I just draw them myself. I'll just make my own anime. Where's my summer outfit? If I want anime titties, then I've made them myself. Boing, 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 boing. You know, but we're kind of in this era. We're in this era right now. We're in this one right now. Steam advertises hentai games way too much. They really do. They're everywhere, man. They're and a lot of them too, I've seen, are like AI as well. I'm like, you couldn't even take the time to draw titties. Why would I want your soulless, lifeless titties? If they were drawn by a robot, I don't want them. You want me to look at titties? Then at least take in the time to draw them by yourself, you know? That's your own algorithm, by the way. No, no, no. It's like on the Steam most viewed pages, you know? It'll show like the weekly most popular games or whatever. Gooners, am I right? Gooners, what am I right? Am I right? Gooners, am I right? Wild time to come in. Hi, Lucky. Hi. Hope you're having a day. Indeed. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. See, I like this boing, boing more. Boing, 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 boing. Boing. Hi, Tayros. How are you doing today? Real? Give me the ones with flaws and personality. Yeah, give me like a lopsided titty. I'll latch on. I'll latch on. I'll love it forever. Forever and always. The G in gamer stands for Gooner. Yeah, there's a lot of AI slop nowadays. It kills me. I wish Steam would add a AI tag. I know, right? That should be required. I feel like if AI is being used in your game or in especially like generative AI, because you know there's like actual helpful AI. You know, like games have been using AI for a long time with like rescaling. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with like AI rescaling. This whatever. That's just a tool, you know. But specifically with like generative AI, I think that's bullshit. And they should have a tag on Steam or something that lets you actually be able to block games that are just doing that kind of thing. Because I think that's gross. I think it's icky. Ray, drop me off here. Vibes are nice. You like the vibes? You're right. It is pretty nice in here. It's nice and cozy. I say it's nice and cozy. At least right now for Sora AI videos, there's a watermark. Yeah, right? Otherwise, some videos are actually hard to tell apart. No, it's true. AI is getting kind of scary. With the amount that it is, what's the word? Improving? With the amount that AI is improving, a lot of people can't tell the difference between what's real and what's fake anymore. There are some videos that have gotten me too. Like if it's an animal video, sometimes those get me. Where I'm just like, oh, that's a cute cat. And then I'm like, oh, frick, it's AI. You know? Sometimes you don't even know. I agree, give us an AI tag. Since you're talking about drawing, I'd rather learn how to draw so I can just draw anime boober. That's what I'm saying. That's why I made my own models. I'm literally an artist as well. You guys know my stance on AI. You guys know my stance on AI. I made this. Isn't it beautiful? AI could never make this. Look at this. Look at this. They could never make this. A certain I almost said yeehaw. Yoho site I frequent even has an AI CG tag, so there's no reason for Steam to not have, right? Right? Why are they so behind on things like that? Hi Notebooks, nice to see you. Hi Liger, welcome in. Nice to see both of you guys today. I hope that both of you guys are having a good day today. The problem is when the AI is used to try to remove human from the creative process to obtain some shitty soulless slot. I agree. Like if you're using AI as in like a tool to help the creative process along, I'm totally fine with AI being used in that way, you know? Like I said, just for people that do like 3D modeling, let's say, I think it'd be nice if there was like an AI tool to just do like retopoing, right? Because that's, no one likes that process. No one likes retopoing. It's boring. And I think that it would just help artists, 3D artists, just make more things without getting caught up in the retopoing process, that sort of thing, right? Like if it's there, you could use it. That sort of way to use AI to like help artists, I am totally fine with that. Just having it be like a tool. When you just make generative bullcrap, like you just put an art piece in something and you're like, I made this. That's so annoying. That's so annoying, you know? That's completely removed from the process and it just feels gross and icky. Trying to get better at doodling. Practice. Do your best. Do your best. It takes a long time, but the nice thing about art is that the time that you put into it, you will always reap the rewards of improvement. That's why art is so nice, because you will always be able to see your improvement after you put time into it. It's fantastic. Not really, but seeing your cursed affectionate model makes it better. La la la. La 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 la. I'm sorry that you've been having a rough day though. I hope that your day gets better. Screw AI since it's fake art and has no soul behind it, while someone took their time to draw something that has soul. That's what I mean, you know? Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that just see art as the means to an end, you know? They don't see what an artist actually does. They don't see the thought process that goes into making something the way that it is, or why it is, or the decisions behind why they make something look the way it does. They just see like an end product and they're like, it's either good or bad. And I hate that mindset, you know? I really hate that mindset. Drowsy Drew, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome in. I appreciate it. One of my D&D players tried to use an AI character token the other day. I almost kicked him out. Yeah, dude, I would much rather see like a shittily drawn cartoon over AI any day. At work, I'm surrounded by people that just love AI. It's so tiring. You know, even in art schools, they're teaching people how to use AI and that they should use AI. In art schools, dude. Art school, we're boned. It's crazy. The only thing I use AI for is helping me organize notes and to develop ideas I have for D&D characters further. So I'll just tell my AI my ideas for background stories and see what I like from it or what spills out. Again, I think that there are definitely ways to use AI to be like, to like help the creative process, right? But I think that removing human touch from creativity is the opposite of what we should be doing. The problem is that corpos won't look at quality. They just want whatever will make them the most money for the least amount of effort. Yeah. Time and time again, that is very true. And it's quite unfortunate. I'm telling you, a lot of these big corpos, big corporate companies, if they could just get rid of people and replace them all with robots, they would in a second. In a heartbeat, they would. My sister had her WhatsApp avatar, a picture of her and her boyfriend in the style of Ghibli. I gave her some bad reviews about it, as you should. Just hire an artist to do that. It's really easy. It's really easy, and it's more like personal, you know? Just better that way. Ads. We hate ads. Yeah, man. I don't know. Even like, here's the thing. Even if you want to have like an art piece that's like quick and fast or whatever, there's plenty of those like dress up avatar things that are made by real artists. They're made by real artists. You see them all the time. Hold on, what's that website called? Pixiv? Is it Pixiv? Picrew, dude. Picrew. There's a website called Picrew, and there's a bunch of artists on there, and they make like little dress-up games where you can like style an avatar or whatever, and those are free. You could just have that if you want some kind of like art, you know. With the Quizlet generation and now the AI generation, our healthcare about to be so wild. What healthcare? What healthcare? I live in the US. Sir, I live in the US. What healthcare are we talking about? This is my healthcare right here. La 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 la. Also, welcome in Boogie. Thank you for the first time chat. Michineko. Michili Neko. Thank you for the first time chat. Hi. What's all this then? What I walk into? Hello. Welcome to my little corner of the internet where you can't leave ever. You're stuck here forever. Welcome in. Hi. Literally my mental state, right? We have healthcare. That's the thing. What? My healthcare is retail shopping. I just got a message that my throne gift has been shipped. Thank you, chat. Thank you. That's my kind of therapy right there. That's my kind of healthcare. Thank you for the throne gift. Thank you. Michineko. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. Chineko. Mchineko. Makineko. Makineko. Like a McNugget. Like a McDonald's. Makineko. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, I appreciate you. I have insurance through work. I've never used it because ignorance is bliss. Yeah, you know, if you just ignore all the issues, they can't hurt you. If you just pretend nothing is wrong, nothing can hurt you. Like a McPounder. McPounder. I hardly know her. McPound her. I hardly know her. Sorry. Dude, what am I gonna eat tonight? I got rice and I have hot dogs. Should I make like a hot dog fried rice tonight? Is that what I'm making tonight? I have kimchi. Oh, I can make like a kimchi hot dog fried rice tonight. I think that's what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. And I'll try not to forget to click the on button on the rice cooker this time. I felt so dumb yesterday when I did that. I was like waiting for an hour, being like, I can't wait for my rice to be done. And I check out my rice cooker. I'm like, I didn't turn it on. Oh. I didn't even turn it on. Okay. Kimchi fried rice with egg. Oh, I do have some eggs. That's true. I do got some eggs. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, Deemer, I just wanted to remind you, I tooted 11 months ago. I think that you gotta get your asshole checked. If you tooted 11 months ago and you haven't tooted since, you're gonna die like Elvis. You're gonna end up dying like Elvis. You need to go get checked right now. Fried rice, hot dog, kimchi with eggs. That's fire, dude. I'm gonna eat that. I think that's what I'll eat tonight. I do that all the time. I hate when that happens. It's so sad. I feel like, I don't know. All my ancestors are looking down on me and shaming me. Well, how dare you do that? You don't even deserve this rice. You know, that's how I feel. Kimchi fried rice with some kimchi soup. Ooh, I should make kimchi soup. That's really easy to make. I got some, dashida. I have some dashida. I have onions. Yeah, I can make some kimchi fried rice, or kimchi soup. Some easy kimchi soup. Hi, Commando. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happens to the best of us. Dying on the toilet would be irreversible embarrassment. Yeah, that's literally what I know Elvis for now. Even more so than like any of his songs. Anytime I think of Elvis, I think of the fact that he died on a toilet. A golden toilet. He died on a golden toilet, dude. You need hot pot. God, I love hot pot. I love hot pot so much. But like closest hot pot spot that's like really, really good. It's like, it's kind of expensive. It's like, I think it's like $35 all you can eat. Which is kind of nice, but also it's just a lot. Also, when I eat hot pot, I can't help myself. I really like potatoes and stuff. I like to put sweet potato and like pumpkin. Oh, I love pumpkin so much in my hot pot. It's so good, but then it ends up it makes me fuller, you know? And then I feel kind of bad because I'm like, I should have ate more meat. Instead, I'm eating pumpkin. The moment is like, yay, my food is ready soon. Wait a minute. No! Yeah, it's tragic. I felt so sad, and then I had to wait like another 30 minutes before the rice was cooked after I realized it wasn't turned on. I was so sad. You carbo loading hard? God damn, I love pumpkins! I love pumpkins, I love sweet potato. It's so good in hot pot, you know? It's so yummy in hot pot. I love it. One of the parts of my apprenticeship job includes programming big industrial machines, and the manufacturers of the little computers in those have started trials for using AI to do the programming part of the job. With the intention that they then will have to hire less people. I don't know, man. I think it's time for a revolution. Viva la revolution! We should start chopping heads. I didn't say that. That wasn't me. I didn't say that was the other me talking. That was me. That was not me talking. That was Evil Dima talking. Don't listen to Evil Dima, okay? Don't listen to. We should kill people. Don't listen to Evil Dima. She's just joking. Jokes. This is all alleged. This is all just jokes. It's all just jokes. We're just joking around. Sweet potato mention. I love sweet potatoes. They're so good. They're so yum. Heads in Minecraft. Yeah. We should chop heads off in Minecraft. Evil Dima is spitting. No. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. Okay, it's not, something needs to change. And the cogs of history will not turn unless there is blood to grease them. Who said that? Must have been the wind. It must have been the wind. That was the wind.
Your funny words, Magic Man.
Exactly. They're just funny words. I'm just a silly anime girl on the internet, okay? I'm just a silly anime girl on the internet. I'm a slut for sweet potato. Me too. I would stick them on my ass. If it was delicious to eat them that way too, I would stick them on my ass. They're so good. They're so good. Honestly, I think my favorite way to have them is just like in soups. Oh, also like sweet potato fries. I love me some sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries are so good. They're They're delicious. Potatoes are the most versatile vegetable. I love potatoes. Everything good in this world stems from potatoes. You got mashed potatoes. You got French fries. You got baked potatoes. You can do so much with potatoes. I love potatoes. You can even make like gnocchi. Oh, you can make potato soup. Oh, I love potatoes. I love potatoes. Sweet potatoes are gross. Someone ban this guy. Someone ban Commander. Mods, chop his dick off. Get him. Evil Dima is channeling Doflamingo energy. I'm here for it. You do what with sweet potatoes? Look, if you know how butterflies can like taste with their feet? That's the thing, right? Butterflies can taste with their feet. If I could taste with my ass, I would put potatoes up there. Yeah, sweet potato fries, they're so good. They're so good. I would squeeze ranch into my ass if I could taste. If I could taste with my butthole. Twitch mobile won't let me write for a solid minute, but Evil Deemer might be onto something. No. I'm just saying though. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But I believe that we should live our lives the way that Luffy will want you to live your life. You know, if it's good enough for the King of Pirates, it's good enough for me. Have you tried sweet potato ice cream? I haven't. That's a thing. You can get sweet potato ice cream? I've had like ube ice cream and like taro ice cream, which are basically sweet potatoes. I imagine it would be similar to that. That sounds delectable. That sounds delicious. Okay, insert SpongeBob. All right, I'm out. Are you dipping out, Pug? I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day. If you're dipping out, I hope that you can take care of yourself. I hope that you go forth and do good and do well. And good luck with your epidural as well. Good luck with your epidural. I hope that it goes well. Good luck, good luck. If I could taste potatoes with my asshole, I shove them up there. They're so good, man. I'm adding to this to my list of things I want to try. Yeah, that sounds yummy. It sounds yummy because I've had ube and I've had taro ice cream. Those are like root vegetables similar to sweet potatoes, and those are delicious. That's delicious. That stuff's really good. So I imagine that sweet potato ice cream would also be really good. My favorite ice cream though is this ice cream from a local spot that's not too far from me, and they put banana and they put brownie bits in it. It's so good. It's banana ice cream with brownie bits in it. I love banana flavored things, which is kind of funny because I don't really like bananas themselves. I never crave to just eat a banana. However, banana flavored things are like one of my favorite flavors. I love banana flavored things. I can't talk. I'm here for a good 15-ish minutes, but the entire state. Oh, you're like, all right, I'm out of here. They have it as a vegan option at some ice cream places. Ooh, yummy. Currently, I'm working on a logo and I'm using the stream as my background noise. I didn't think I'd be hearing so much about sweet potatoes today. Today, you're gonna learn all about the majesty and the beauty and the love that I have for sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. They're so good. They're so good. I'm so basic, but my fave is stracciatella. Stracciatella. What's that one? An Italian term for little shred. Stracciatella is a variety of gelato with the fine strands of drizzled chocolate. I'm drooling. Stirred through it. It was originally created in northern Italy at the Restaurant La Mariana. Restaurant La Mariana. Inspired by stracciatella soup made from broth into which beaten egg is drizzled, popular around Rome. Ooh! So it's like a vanilla and chocolate, vanilla ice cream with like chocolate swirls in there. That looks delicious. Don't let anyone tell you that you're basic. That's delicious. It looks classic. How do you feel about the faux banana flavor? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so sad we lost that banana in the banana wars or whatever it was. I don't know, the banana rapture. All the banana that flavoring is based off of was raptured in the banana rapture, so we don't have that flavor anymore for whatever reason. Or we don't have that type of banana anymore, but it's still the flavoring that they use for anything that's banana flavored. I'm a big fan of that flavor. I like it. Sweet potatoes with some butter and brown sugar, and I'm good. Ooh, that's definitely like a Thanksgiving kind of thing for me, but that's pretty good. Vanilla ice cream with chocolate shaving. Yeah, that's yummy. Yes, it is, and it's so good. Yeah, see, what if anyone tells you that is bad or that is basic, you should just snap their neck in half. That's what you should do. You should look at them and then use your mind powers to go like this to them. Like that. That's what you should do. Because that looks delicious. That looks yummy. I don't know what no, I just named my favorite ice cream. I like banana ice cream. Banana ice cream. It's so good. I have some chocolate ice cream in my freezer right now though, because I was craving ice cream. So I bought some ice cream to have in my freezer this week. And it's like a chocolate ice cream with peanut butter cups in it and chocolate fudge. And it's so yummy. It's been really, really good. All that talk about sweet potatoes has me cry. I know, I'm sorry. All I do at this stream is make people hungry and make myself hungry. There's that Doffy energy again. You should just break their necks. You snap their necks. Like that. But yeah, I have this ice cream in my freezer right now. It's super good. It's really yummy. And I've been craving ice cream really bad this past week. Because the moon calls to me. The moon tides call to me, so I've been craving ice cream real bad. I want a hot dog real bad. I want a hot dog real bad. And ice cream real bad. That's been me. I've just been craving ice cream and sweeties lately. I've been craving chocolate lately. I love chocolate. She's a werewolf. That's true. The moon calls to me. The moon calls to me. I saw this analysis that someone did on if werewolves were real. That when they turned, they would actually burst into flames. And the reason for that, this person said that the energy it would take to like transform that quickly and like that much, the energy would be so intense and the heat would be so intense from that they would actually just burst into flames. And I thought that'd be the sickest way ever for a werewolf to transform. You know, just imagine you're looking at someone and then they start like ripping their skin off and then they burst into flames and then all of a sudden there's a werewolf standing there. That'd be so cool. I don't know if that's been done in fiction before, in like a movie or anything, but someone should get on that. I really want to see a vampire. I want to see a werewolf transformation where they burst into flames first. May Shark Week be easier on you. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm just doing what I can. Chocolate? I remember my first chocolate. I always hated it. I always hated it. I love chocolate so much. That's one of the flavors of all time. A lot of people don't like chocolate though. I've been on like a lot of streamers' streams where they'll mention that they don't like chocolate. And I'm just like, huh? Huh? How do you not like chocolate? It's so delicious. Werewolf burst into flame. Yeah, if there's like any writers out there who are gonna write about werewolves or movie directors or game directors and you want to have your werewolf transform, you should have it burst into flames. That'd be really sick. Werewolves are polymorph pyromaniacs. That'd be so sick. Werewolf, but it's constantly on fire like a Poke. Ah! Be like Entei. Oh, speaking, can I send you a TikTok real quick? Yeah. Send it. Send it. Why? What is it? If I click on it, will I get a virus? Am I gonna get a virus if I click on it? Please don't send me a virus. Tay-Rose, thank you for following. I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around here. My little sis abhors chocolate, sadly. More chocolate for me. She likes white chocolate more. Really? I think white chocolate is literally just like sugar though, isn't it? Is there even any cocoa? Do they even put any cocoa in white chocolate? Thank you, Tay-Rose. I appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around here. Ah! He died. I'm sorry. I thought you meant like drop it in the Discord. Sorry. Sorry. Hold on. How do I untime? Oh, thank you, mods. Mods are on top of it. Thank you, Queer Francis. Yes, my bad. I thought you meant send a link like in the Discord. Links are not allowed on Steam. On what? Steam? On stream. Because well, you know, there's a lot of crazy people out there. Boom. There's a lot of crazy people out there. They'll try and take your money. And sometimes I've accidentally like clicked on. Sometimes I've accidentally like clicked on links before, you know. We have the Show Deemer channel. Yeah. We got the Show Deemer channel. Feel free to send it there. White chocolate is usually cocoa butter and sugar and milk powder or something. Oh, I see. I do like white chocolate though. White chocolate's pretty good, especially in like a white chocolate macadamia. White chocolate macadamia cookie. That stuff is so good. Alright, I sent it. What is this? What did you send to me? Let me click on this. What is this? Let me listen to it. Frick. Hold on. Didn't open up properly. Unmute.
Hey guys, send this to a woman in your life you really care about. The person who sent you this wants you to know that period cramps are a skill issue. I've never had period cramps in my life. Why? Well, because I'm generally better at all this than you are. But I believe in you, and I know you can do better next time.
Alright, the person who sent this is ugly. If you sent this, you're ugly. Go shower. Go shower. You're ugly. You're stinky. I hate you. That's like my third favorite cookie. Wait, what are your other two favorites then? You gotta give me your other two favorites. Good night, Grizz. Sleep well. Everyone please tell Grizz to get some good rest if you can. I just watched that video. You stinky. Love you too. You stinky. You're stinky. You smell bad. Go take a shower. Okay? I get sick really quickly after like 2 or 3 blocks of white chocolate. It's too sweet and a manufactured taste. Yeah, I agree with you. That's why I can only have it in like cookies because it's just like little bits of it. Or like a cookies and cream. Hershey's cookies and cream is the only good Hershey's chocolate out there. That one's pretty good. Chocolate chip with M&Ms and mint Oreo. Ooh, whatever. You got good taste. You got good taste. Chocolate chip is my favorite cookie. It's just the a good classic chocolate chip cookie. In fact, if I could get a kitchen someday set up where we can do cooking streams, I want to make chocolate chip cookies with you guys. I think it'd be really fun if like every month we pick like a chocolate chip recipe off the internet, and then we're like, all right, who's got the best chocolate chip cookie recipe? Look, the new model. I like white chocolate, but I agree, white on itself isn't. Yeah. When it's just by itself, it's too much. It's a little too sweet. It's too sweet. I don't like white or milk chocolate, only dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is the best though. For me, dark chocolate, I think, is the absolute best chocolate. I can handle milk chocolate sometimes. Milk chocolate's pretty good sometimes. But I get like tired of the taste of it as well if it's just by itself. Tastes like white chocolate macadamia. Yummy. Chocolate chip off. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Like once a month we pick a chocolate chip cookie recipe, and I can make chocolate chip cookies with you guys, and then we can rank them. We'll rank them and we'll see what's the best chocolate chip cookie. I really want to do cooking streams with you guys someday. I think that would be so fun. It'd be so fun. Hopefully I can get a home. Hopefully I can get a home at some point. And for now I just live here. You know what they say, home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. So for now, this is where my heart is. This is where my home is. I'll get you to taste the silly red pepper chocolates and adobo chocolates one day. Yeah, I would love to. I think that spicy chocolate is so interesting. I like spicy chocolates. Also chocolates that have like fruit as well, like a raspberry chocolate or like orange chocolate. I really like those as well. Next time on Cooking with Dima, she burns the house down. This is home right here. Yeah. This is home. This, look around. I look around me and I think to myself, this is home. This is nice. This is good. This is nice. Hold on, I need to sippy some water. I need some sippy sippies. Yeah, we can make all of your favorites and chat can suggest some recipes for you to make. We can make them together. Yeah! I think it'd be really cute if I could set it up where if I'm planning to make something that next week, I could send you guys the grocery list. And then we could even cook together maybe. Wouldn't that be so fun? Wouldn't that be so fun? I'll send you guys the grocery list so you guys know what to pick up. And then when you've picked it up, then we could cook together. You guys can see my cooking skills. My amazing, wonderful, fantastic cooking skills. That'd be so fun. I considered maybe setting up like like one of those portable stoves. The little the ones that are just like small, right? Like the portable griddles. And just having that on like my desk. And then I realized that if I did that, I'd probably just burn everything down. I would burn my apartment to the ground. Weekly thing to do together with you and the Dimplings. I'm already in with the idea. It'd be so fun, right? I think it'd be so fun. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. Help me. Help me, chat. Help me. I can't stop hiccuping. Alright, hold on. Let me see. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Thank you for the breathe routine. I've been itching to make some bulgogi. Oh my gosh, I made bulgogi not that long ago, but I kind of messed up because I didn't put the pears in my food processor for long enough, so it was like a little bit chunky, and I wanted the marinade to be a bit smoother. And I think that the pear enzymes kind of got mixed with the meat, where it made it like less tender. So the meat ended up being like really chewy, and I was kind of sad about that. But I had some pork tenderloin with it as well. Like the beef turned out kind of bad because it was all chewy, but the pork turned out really good. So I kind of want to redeem myself with trying it again. I want to try and make bulgogi again sometime and redeem myself, because the first time I made it, I messed up a little bit. But that's okay, because that's what cooking's about, you know? You mess up and then you make it better the next time. And then you mess up again and you make it better the next time, and so forth and so on until you become a professional. So you become a pro, like me. Now I am the best at braising. I found my braising sweet spot, and now I can braise anything. I'm the braise queen. You guys should call me that. Maybe I'll change my name on Twitch to that. Braise queen. Pumpkin cookie. Oh, pumpkin cookie. I love pumpkin cookies. Ah, they're so good. Any like pumpkin thing? Anything pumpkin, really. I love pumpkin. I'm just a big pumpkin fan. I love pumpkins. They're so good. Wait, hold on. Where's my pumpkin hat? Pumpkin? It's perfect. There we go. Yeah, like anything pumpkin, really. I love pumpkin things. Beamer. Hi, Rebecca. Hi. It's perfect. It's pumpkin perfect. That's how life is. We got this. Yeah. You know, you mess up, but then you get better at it. I figured from you saying you love pumpkin. Could you tell that I love pumpkin because of the way that I say that I like pumpkin? By the way that I mentioned that I love pumpkin, could you tell that I love pumpkin? Man, those headwear are not under asylum regulations. Who you've been talking to? You've been talking to my nurse again? Stop talking to my nurse. Those are my nurses. You leave them alone. Those are my nurses. Those are my nurses. Pumpkin soup. I don't think I've ever had a pumpkin soup though, actually. I've had pumpkin in soup, but not a pumpkin-based soup. Do they make that? You know how they make like tomato soup? Do they make pumpkin soup? They probably do. Am I missing something in life, chat? Do I need to make a pumpkin soup? How's Dima doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Actually, that's a lie. I don't know why I lied to you. I'm doing weird. I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing good. I'm doing weird, where I feel like I just haven't been myself the last couple of days. I feel like I've been watching myself in third person. Even right now, I kind of feel like I'm watching myself in third person. Life isn't real. That's why I can do this. And there's no repercussions to it. Pumpkin curry is like, pumpkin curry? I've never considered this. That sounds yummy. That sounds delicious. Yummy. Pumpkin soup is so good. Where can I get pumpkin soup? Is that something that they sell in stores, or is that something that I gotta make myself? What? What? The what? Hi, Char Char. What's what? What's up? So what's up? Would you why who would you have as a nurse? Nurse Dragonov or nurse? Can I just I can't say that. No, I can't say that because nothing is real. Can I just come on the spot actually? A little disassociation as a treat. A little bit of dissociation. What is on our soup's mind? Nothing. Literally nothing. It's empty in here. It's actually empty in here. Usually I see it as a Thai style curry. Oh, that sounds so good. I love Thai food. Thai food is some of the best food out there. I swear. You belong in third person. That's what I be at third. What? I belong in third person. I love knowing something Deemer doesn't. You guys know a lot of things that I don't know. I've kind of just been trapped here in my little bubble my whole life. I don't know, sadly, we have them around this time in Europe, but my fam makes them from scratch. I gotta look up a recipe then. Most of the time, I would rather just cook things, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because I honestly only like cooking really if it's for other people. Which is why I wouldn't mind doing it for stream, because then it's kind of like I'm cooking for you, chat. You know, I think that'd be fun. But most of the time I don't really like cooking unless it's for other people. So, but the issue though is that I got good at cooking, or at least my food, a lot of my food tastes better than what I can get at the restaurant. So if I get something at the restaurant and it's not very good, then I get sad. So I'm like, oh man, I could have just made this at home, you know? So I guess I gotta make pumpkin soup by myself sometime. That launched her into a third person game. I think it's pretty easy to do. Okay. I imagine it's kind of like a potato soup where you just sort of like boil pumpkin in broth until it like melds in with the rest of the soup, right? We gonna drive home now. Have good. Thank you, Pug, for hanging out. Drive safe. I hope that you take care. And I'll catch you later, okay? Bye, Pug. Everyone tell Pug bye. Bye. Bye, Pug. Bye. Probably. I don't know. Just do random stream every time you cook. Do a random stream every time I'm cooking. I only cook like if I'm cooking for myself though, it's something really basic. You know, it's just like I'm gonna make a hot dog for myself, or it's like I'm just gonna cook some kielbasa and rice for myself, or like a cup noodle. The only time I ever actually properly cook is if I'm cooking for other people. That's it. Well, I don't know. Occasionally I'll cook good for myself if I'm feeling up to it. But I get kind of lazy with cooking, you know? I went through an era where I was cooking new stuff like every single day because I was like, I want to just try making everything. I want to get good at cooking. And then I got good at cooking and then I realized like I don't really like cooking very much. Just because it takes so long. It's a lot of effort. A lot of effort and takes a long time. And if I do something, if I cook something, I want to cook it right, you know? So I take my time with cooking. And so it takes a long time for me to cook sometimes. Bye, Pug. Take care. But I've seen people that can make dishes like really fast. There's some people out there that can finish cooking within like 20-30 minutes. I can't do that, you know? Even a simple dish, even like fried rice will take me like maybe an hour. I don't, it takes me a long time to cook because I try to be meticulous with it if I can. Hi Groove, nice to see you today. Yeah, it seems to be just broth, pumpkin, and cream. So you boil pumpkin and then just blend it all to, ooh, okay. So it is kind of similar to how you make like potato soup or like a tomato soup. You just blend it all together. Okay. I'll have to look up a recipe. What do you usually eat it with though? Do you eat it with like garlic bread or like a cheese bread? I feel like that'd be pretty good with it. What do you usually have with it? Because it's probably not just pumpkin soup by itself, right? You're probably eating it with something. A sandwich? I love sandwiches. Soups and sandwiches are the combo of all time. I love a soup and I love a sandwich. And a salad. I'm hungry. Same, I can't just throw things into a pot and call it good. I have to go down the list. Damn it. Right. I can be kind of meticulous when it comes to cooking, especially if it's Filipino food, because if it doesn't taste exactly the same way that my mom made it growing up, then it bothers me. And my mom cooks very meticulously as well. She'll cook for a very long time. You know, she'd be in the kitchen for like hours and hours to get it to taste properly. And so if Filipino food doesn't taste exactly like my mom's, then I'm like, this doesn't taste good to me. I get very picky with it. We mostly have blank bread and the soup can get super thick, so it's really stuffy as well. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds so good. Okay, I gotta try and make a pumpkin soup sometime then. I'll look up a recipe for that. Especially around the holidays, I feel like making pumpkin stuff is perfect for this time of year. Soups are perfect for fall. I like to have them year round, but especially during the fall and winter time, having soups is the absolute best. Can Mama Dima adopt us? You want me to adopt you? Sorry, I keep hiccuping. You want me to adopt you? All right, but if I adopt you, I'm giving you a new name. Your name will be Bartholomew. Come here, Bartholomew. Go do the dishes. Bartholomew, I need you to go and do the dishes that are in my sink because I've been too lazy to wash them myself. So go do the dishes, okay? And I'm not giving you an allowance. You don't deserve one. You don't get an allowance. Did you guys grow up with an allowance? I didn't get an allowance growing up. My parents just expected me to do stuff. My parents were just like, yeah, you live in this house, you're gonna help out in the house. I was like, okay. Okay. I understand. Some kids get allowances. And I was like, what do you mean you got $10 for doing the dishes? It's not fair. That's not fair. What the frick is that? No allowance, just work. I'll do dishes if somebody makes me soup. That's fair. That's fair. Bartholomew Chungus Soup the Third. Nope, never, no. I thought we already were adopted. Never grew up with an allowance to begin with. Yeah, see, but I always thought it was crazy. I'm like, what? You got an allowance? I knew some kids growing up who got an allowance. Their parents really loved them. Just joking. Seems that their parents loved us more than our parents, huh, Chad? Oh. Never grew up with an allowance. I just got money when I went places occasionally. I had an allowance. You had an allowance? Your parents loved us more than our parents loved us. But my parents didn't. See, I just stole out of my parents' wallet. I'm just joking. My parents didn't love me. They put you to work. It was a business exchange, I see. They were like, this is strictly business. This strictly business is your allowance. Here you go. Half joking. Half joking. I don't know, my parents never gave me an allowance. I saw some people though that got allowances when I was growing up. They were like, yeah, I bought this new thing. I bought like a pack of Pokemon cards or whatever with my allowance this week. I was like, you get an allowance? You get money? Hi, Deemer's mom. I would like to report a crime. Am I the police now? Am I the police? Am I the police? Is my mom the police? Don't tell them. They don't need to know. They weren't missing it, okay? How do you think I got my Pokemon cards? How do you think I got my Pokemon cards, huh? Spoiler, she was in fact not choking. She in fact stole a total of $60 from her parents' wallet. Look, I never stole from my parents, but I did steal from my older brother a couple times because he's evil and he deserved it. He bullied me growing up, okay? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take $20. Yoink! These are my $20. Thank you. So sometimes I would steal from my older brother, but he bullied me. So fair is fair, you know? If he didn't bully me, then I wouldn't steal from him, okay? I would have been a good sister. But he was evil. He was mean to me, okay? So you get what you get. It was my way of fighting back. Because he was bigger than me. I can't fight back. He would kill me. Not kill me. He would beat me up, okay? And I didn't want to get beat up, so I would steal money from him sometimes. I made my allowance at the school hustling and selling you. Oh my god, I did that before too. I hustled this kid because there was a car. He was mean to me too, okay? Again, I only did this to people that were mean to me, okay? There was this kid who was into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, oh, I also collect Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And so we had like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pit, you know, where people would sell cards every week, or like they would trade cards. And I told this kid that I would give him this one Yu-Gi-Oh! Card for like $5, something like that. And he was like, yeah, okay, deal. So I gave him the card and he gave me $5. And then the next day he realized that he couldn't use the card unless he played another card alongside. It was like a what is it called? It was one of those cards that were like, you could only play this card if you have this specific card on the field already. You know, it was like a summoning card kind of thing. And he was like, can I get the other card that goes with it? And I was like, yeah, that's another $5, buddy. So then he gave me $5. He gave me another $5 for the other card. And I was like, hee hee, I'm gonna buy beef jerky with this. I'm gonna go buy some beef jerky now. Oh, I want to buy beef jerky. It's nice getting to know you. Sally gotta go. No worries, Pelos. It was nice meeting you as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you take care of yourself out there. I go live every single day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know what time that is for Europeans. If you live in Germany, approximately 10 p.m. is when I go live. I only know that because of my German mod, who's not here today because he's at D&D. But yeah, I hope that you take care of yourself. Thank you so much for stopping by and chit-chatting with me. Have a good one. He didn't do his research. Yeah, he didn't do his research. He didn't read the fine print. And you know, from that moment on, I realized how important it is to read the fine print because I hustled a kid. Because I was the hustler. Thank you for your patronage. Yeah, that was literally me. I made $10 off of some kid. And again, he was mean. Okay, he was a mean kid, so it was worth it. 10 p.m. for me, not in Germany though. Ah, then maybe like 9 p.m. I go live. 9 p.m. for you, for your time. About 9 p.m. Yeah, he didn't have the heart of the card. So funny. So funny. When I was hustling Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I found out there's a place that sells the Egyptian god card tins for $25 each. I would charge them $50 for each Egyptian god. Damn! For some reason, everyone assumed each Egyptian god card was worth like $100. I know, right? When you were a kid, you were like, oh, this Yu-Gi-Oh card's gotta be like $300 or whatever. This Yu-Gi-Oh card's so expensive, it's $100. Genuinely scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And I would go buy the tins after they paid me and gave them the promo god card while keeping everything. Damn! Okay, you really were hustling. I was proud of my $10 and you're over here like, yeah, I made like $300 doing this. I made $300 running this circuit. No, what I meant is Germany is 10 p.m. as well, but I live in another. Oh, I see. I understand now. I understand. I see. A guy just called me cute in like 10,000 ways. What did they say? I bought so much the store raised the price on the tins and charged you. Now they're hustling you. They're like, who's this kid that comes in every week with 50 bucks? Who's this kid that's coming in every week with like $50 and buying our tins? They decided to hustle you back now. That's funny. That's so funny. They're like, this is all business, kid. This is all just business. Yeah, good old time. Good old times. Good old times. You know, I went to the park like last week with my older brother, right? So like we met up and we had dinner together and we were eating at the park because he brought along the dogs. And so we were like wanted to walk the dogs afterwards. So we were at a park and the place that we sat down at, there was like a little pavilion area where you could go and sit and eat and whatever. It was right next to a playground. I don't know if you guys have been to playgrounds recently, but they look so different from when I was a kid. Maybe this was just like a nice playground I went to, or like I was sitting near. Cause it was like, there was like padding everywhere. There was like, I don't know, everything looked kind of like soft. They had a swing set there where you could buckle yourself in. It was like a seatbelt kind of situation going on with the swings. And I was like, oh my goodness, everything is so safe. It looks so safe. I remember when I was a kid, playgrounds were like a piece of scrap metal and a dream. You know, there'd be like some rusty pieces of metal that were just like sticking out jaggedly along the area. I remember the slide would be like 1,000,000 degrees in the summertime. I burned myself all the time on like the metal. It was always really hot. And then I was looking at this playground. I was like, everything looks so like state of the art. Everything's so state of the art now. Yeah, Germany and most of Europe is 10 p.m. UK, Portugal is 9 p.m. I'm pretty sure in Spain, I don't know. I see. Remember the metal slide? Yeah, I burned myself on so many of those. I have burned myself on a metal slide so many times when I was younger. And then I was looking at the slides. I don't know what kind of material they make it out of now. It didn't look like plastic. It was like, I don't even know. Maybe it was some kind of plastic. Maybe it was some kind of plastic, but it looked like a high grade type of plastic. It was a really nice looking playground, and it was just like, oh my gosh, it was not like this when I was growing up. Have you seen the video of the cop slide? Yes, I know the exact one you're talking about. He goes down the slide and he shoots out at like 50 miles per hour. He goes down the slide and he's just like, ah! He's literally just like, ah! It's so funny. Spain is also 10 p.m. I checked. Spain. L'Español. L'España. Wait, what do they say in Resident Evil again? Un farastora! That's what it is. Un farastoras! I love Resident Evil. We need to play through the other game. We need to finish Resident Evil 8 at some point. What's 10 p.m. in Spain? Oh, we were just talking about time zones around the time that I go live. When I go live for people in Europe who are located in the European regions. I go live at such an awkward time here in the States. I think that's why most of my viewers are European. Or at least like half of you guys are European. Because I start streaming like mid workday for most people. Most people here in the States, it's because it's only like 3:30 in the afternoon, 3:30. Half past three. You do go live in the middle of the workday. I do. EU loves Dima. Eee! Thank you, my European viewers. 07. We'll have to play Crusader King sometime and conquer you guys. 4 p.m. on the East Coast is when you go live. Yeah. So it's like a little bit getting closer to the end of the workday, but I think I end for most people like still mid-work day. I apologize to my US viewers. I'm sorry, but hopefully if you are working, there's some good background entertainment for y'all. If you guys are watching me while you're working. I'll be your background entertainment. I don't mind doing that. You go live at 11 p.m. for you. Oh, I guess it's pretty late. I wonder what the best time for streaming is then. To hit like most places in the world. What's the best time for streaming? Well, it's 11:39 for you right now. Oh, it's getting pretty late for you. Your background entertainment when I work from home. Yippee! What's the best time to stream for the entire world? And let me see. What time are most people awake in the world? I'm looking at Reddit and no one has given any good any good answers. No one's giving any good answers. Whenever Asia is awake. Is that the best time? I don't know, but this time is perfect for my sleep schedule. Kind of hard to explain while I'm watching an anime gremlin in a straitjacket. Thank you for joining us at I'm Dima. Your entertainment will be on screen today shortly. Please keep your hands and feet firmly on the ground. I don't have hands! I don't have hands! What do I do? What do I do? Chat, what do I do? On the ground. Wait, on the ground. Get on all fours! Someone said 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the largest number of people in the world are likely awake. 9 a.m. That's like 7 a.m. my time. I'm not gonna stream at 7 a.m. What the frick? Absolutely not. That's too early for me. I get too sleepy. Probably if you want to hit the most people, I'll say yeah, but I might be wrong. I guess it also matters for like English speaking, right? Because like someone who only speaks, I don't know, Japanese is probably not going to watch my stream, or is like way more unlikely to watch my stream compared to an English speaker, right? Or like a Spanish speaker, that kind of thing. So I guess it's more like when is most of the English speaking parts of the world awake. Noodles here at 7 a.m. That's true. That's true. That's true. Noodle a real one. I feel like this is just such a convenient time for me to stream, because it's like when I finish streaming is basically when it's dinner time for me. So then right after stream I get to eat. And that makes me happy. I get excited about that. I'm like, yay! I get to go eat something now. And Ruby's now in Japan, so it'll be like his 8 a.m. Oh, wait, what time is it? When I go, okay, if it's 2 p.m. for me, when I go live, I'm in mountain time. What is, how many hours ahead is Japan for me? 12 hours? I think they're ahead 12 hours. So that it would be like 2 a.m. for them. Never mind, that's a terrible time. That's a terrible time. That's a terrible time. So yeah, but if I streamed at 7 a.m., then it would be like 9 p.m. for him, I think, right? The time you stream is perfect in every way. Yippee! Japan is 13 hours ahead for East Coast. Oh, so it'd be 14 hours ahead for me. Well, I don't know how to do math. I can't do math. Never mind. I don't want to think about it. Right now, Japan is 6:42 a.m. So 5 when you start stream. I can't do math. I can't do math right. I don't want to do math right. Don't make me do math. Don't make me do math, chat. I can't do math. I can't do math right now. Math is too hard. My brain can't do math. You can see the brain working. There's nothing going on in here. It's like a hamster on one of those wheels, and then the wheel stops turning. It's a little hamster in my brain that's just running around on a little wheel. But instead of running around on the wheel, he's just eating and it's just pooping. That's all it's doing. You need an animation? Oh my god, that'd be fantastic. You're right. It's like a look into my brain. And it's just like a hamster on a wheel. It'll like zoom into your forehead. I love those hamster balls. I used to have a hamster when I was a kid, and I think we accidentally killed it because years later I learned that hamsters hibernate. I didn't know about this. And so we found him and he was like dead underneath his wheel. So we thought that he died. But now that I'm looking back on it, I think maybe he was actually just hibernating. And then we put him in a freezer and he froze. So I think he actually just froze to death. Hamsters die in the craziest way, dude. Why do we give hamsters to kids? I don't know why my parents decided to give me a hamster. That's like a terrible idea. Hamsters should not be given to children. They're actually like pretty complicated to take care of. And I think most people do not take care of them properly. They do not take care of them properly. Wait, someone on the YouTube side said, I don't remember everything he said, but I know he used a lot of pickup lines. Do you have any recommendations? The guy still saying stuff to you? Literally just tell him to go away. if you don't want his attention, just tell him that you want him to go away. Just tell him to leave. And then it shows the x-ray of like a monkey playing the cymbals. It's 5 a.m. For JP when you start streaming. Just know that. I see. I just give my spawns a big dog. They can use the dog as a mount. My spawn. Yeah, see, I feel like taking care of like a dog. Dogs are like more hardy compared to hamsters. Hamsters are fragile little creatures, okay? If you're not careful with them, you can hurt them very easily. And, you know, there's like you have to take care of them in a very specific way. Whereas dogs, I feel like they're a lot easier to take care of. You know, you just kind of just pet them and you feed them and you take them out and you train them. And that's easy, you know, that's easy. Whereas like hamsters, you have to do a lot for them. I feel like, I don't know. Their cage has to be like sufficient. You got to clean it in a very specific type of way too, which I feel like is way harder for a kid compared to taking care of a dog. What the heck? I will always remember the baby chicken I crushed in my hand as a child. Oh, what are you doing to chickens? Leave the chickens alone. Leave the chickens alone. They didn't do anything. Poor chickens. I watched a video before about how they make or like how a lot of chickens are treated in like the meat industry, and it made me really sad. So I didn't eat chicken for like a month. I don't think I ate like any meat for a month actually. I just became like pescatarian. I was pescatarian for a while because I just got really sad after watching a documentary on how they treat animals. I was like, this is really sad. I didn't know it dies with just 50% of my grip shrimp. You just popped it! You popped this chicken! Which is not an innuendo. Even though it sounds like one. You popped your chicken. Don't you know you're supposed to only choke the chickens? You're not supposed to pop them. Okay? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful about that. Oh, my friend is raising Japan's largest chicken breed. How big are those? Japan's largest chicken breed. Let me Google this. Japan's largest chicken breed. The Oshamo, a large muscular game fowl. Males can average up to 12 pounds? Holy smokes! What the frick? These things are huge! They look so regal. Wow. Thank you so much for the follow. Slytimus Primey. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Are they the size of turkeys? Oh my god, the tail. Yeah! Those are crazy! I bet that they would go crazy in like cockfighting, you know? Cockfighting? Why are there chickens here? I came for cockfighting. Why are there chickens? Yeah, she doesn't know it if it's a rooster or a hen yet. I want one of those. Dang, those are cool. You could probably have one as like a pet. I wonder if you could train it to like attack people. Imagine having like a rooster, like a guard rooster. Someone breaks in the middle of the night, you got a rooster, you send your giant rooster to attack them. What happened? Was Deemer honest with her therapist? I was very honest. Hi FS, welcome in. Hi. Speaking of chickens, anyone checking out that rooster anime? Oh my god, is that the... I think I saw the manga for that. It's literally like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but it's roosters, right? Is that the one? Is that the one? Like, the art style is like really intense. The art style is really intense. I think I've been seeing the manga for that. Are they making an anime for it now too? Not the toe wiggle. Send a photo of it at 2 weeks and 4 days old in the Show Deemer channel. Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see this. Oh my god, yeah, this thing's huge. 2 weeks old and he's already bigger than like most chickens. I mean for the photo, I don't have anything to scale, but it looks bigger than most chickens. 7 weeks. That thing's huge. Yes, they are. Oh, okay. I think I do know the one you're talking about then. Lucky! Lucky. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you so much for 6 months. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for sticking around for so long, supporting me. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, what anime are coming out this... Let me check Annie chart. Let's look at Annie chart. Boop. Let me put that here. Let me scoot over here. Let's see what anime are coming out. We got a new One Punch Man. Oh man, it is still JC staff. I wish Madhouse would take them back. I'm so sad that they switched over to JC staff. Ranma 1/2 season 2. Ooh. Been watching some anime lately. Spy Family. Yeah, new Spy Family. The last season of My Hero is gonna be coming out. This one's awesome. Campfire Cooking in Another World, or whatever it's called. This one's great. You guys should all watch this one. I've been watching this one. It's really cute. Let's see, what else do we got? There's Ranma. I don't know any of these other ones. Oh my god, they're coming out with the Twisted Wonderland. This is a dating sim. That's the Disney dating sim. There's more Uma Musume for Uma Musume fans. Dang. This one's yeah, this season's kind of dry for me. Oh my god, this is the one where the girl falls in love with the dog. I saw the manga for this. I saw a manga for this one. She falls in love with the dog guy. It's a furry anime. I've watched 365 Days Till Marriage, which was pretty cute. Currently finishing up Sugar Apple Fairy Tale is so good. No, I'm telling Oak, it gets really good. Sugar Apple Fairy Tale has some of like this such good like classic shoujo moments in it. I really liked it. I don't know how far you're into it, but I watched like every single season. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Have you seen that May I Ask for Just One Thing? I have not. Would you recommend it?
As an Uma Musume fan, watch it. You must. We must get you hooked in.
You guys want me to get into the Horse Girls. You guys want me to get into the Horse Girls. All I can say is frick Jonas. Yeah, frick that guy. Frick that guy. I hate him. We all hate him. All my homies hate Jonas. That was pretty funny. May I ask for one? That one? Oh, wait, it's the plus size misadventures in love. I kind of want to watch this one because I read the manga when it was I read the manga for it. I got like 30-40 chapters into this one, so I feel like I should watch this one. And that looks about it. What's this one? Shabake. I don't know. Most of the anime this season are they kind of look eh. I think I'll just wait and see if anyone's like suggesting something really good though. Oh wait, Madhouse is coming out with a new anime. It's about dancing, I guess. EA Works, JC Staff. There's Mappa with Ranma. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing's really catching my eye that much. Other than just like the sequels, the series that I'm already on. May I ask for one thing? Is the anime that I recommended to you? Oh! What was that one about again? What was that one about again? Uma Musume cosplayers in Malaysia rented out a horse race track to race each other. It's funny. That looks interesting too. It's very pretty art and about giving snooty people their due. Oh wait, that's the oh, that's right. I read that one. But I thought it was a one shot. So I only read like the chapters with it about like where she like just punches people. I didn't know there was more story to it. That's right. I watched I read the manga for that one. Not all of it, just the bit where she punches people in the face. Because again, I thought it was just a one shot. So I was like, oh, okay, it's done. Then I saw they were coming out with an anime. I'm like, are they gonna make an anime for that? Waiting for Giga to release a seasonal anime video. Nothing really stands out to me other than Ranma and Campfire Cooking in Another World. The Campfire Cooking in Another World one is so good. It's so good. But I'm suggesting something really good. Which one? Let me see. Oh, you're talking about Uma Musume. Oh, it's a cult. You guys want me to join the Uma Musume cult? Maria the Virgin Witch. I got caught up with Campfire Cooking manga. I love the home cooking in it. I gotta read it. An herbivorous dragon of 5,000 years gets fairly unvillainized. I know they say not to judge anime or not judge a book by its title, but honestly, I sometimes judge anime by the title. It is, and your boy Zoro's in it. I mean, honestly, the Uma Musume anime is really good though. It's not even like biased. I know. I actually sat down at one point and I was like, should I watch it? I was gonna watch the Cinderella Uma Musume anime. The movie that you guys told me to watch. Or the show. I don't remember which one it is. The Cinderella one. I sat down and I was like, I don't feel like it. and then I ended up watching something else.
I just want you to watch Cinderella Grey, and if you like maybe the movies cause they are also good.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna watch. I was gonna watch Cinderella Grey. This happened like a couple of weeks ago because I was looking for something to watch. And then I was like, maybe next time. I sometimes like the anime with names that are basically a whole paragraph. Sometimes they're okay. But most of the time, there's just like isekai. Most of the time, it's just an isekai anime. And I don't really care for isekai anime very much. Hearing Uma Musume drives me crazy. Uma means one, female, to be specific. My brain always goes, what? No, Uma means horse. Uma means horse, doesn't it? Alright, crazy. Yeah, Uma is horse. I don't remember what Musume is though. Daughter. Horse daughter. That's what Uma Musume stands for. Oh, but Uma's one in Portuguese. Oh, I see. I see. One daughter. Do it or leave it for the subbies hangout so we can see your reaction. How long? How many episodes is it? Oh, like how I, a former assistant, reincarnated into a yeah. I don't know. I just don't really care for most isekai anime. Most of them are just like power fantasy scaling, so I'm not crazy about those. Speaking of anime in Japan, there's a one-way ticket to Tokyo from NYC for $300. Take it right now. Just take it. Just go straight. Fly over right now. There you go. Go. It's time. You have to take it right now. I know what it means in Japanese, but my brain defaults to the word. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I got you. Thank you for the hydrate, Pug. Hi, Pug. Welcome back. How was the drive? I hope that you had a good drive. I hope that your drive was very good for you. Well, the catch is that the first leg from NYC to LAX is on Spirit. Oh, don't do it. You're gonna fly over. You're gonna fly over the Pacific Ocean and you're never gonna be seen again. I mean, you're gonna fly over the mainland, you're never gonna be seen again. You're gonna like land in some cornfield and you're just never gonna be seen again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Usually 12 episodes. Part 1, part 2 is now airing. We'll also have 2 for now. 12 episodes for part 1. Well, that's not bad then. I thought it was like a 40 episode anime or something. And the second catch is that you have to spend 13 plus hours overnight in LA. Ew. Okay, never mind. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I trust Spirit more than Frontier. I don't trust any of them. Dude, if I'm gonna fly international, I'm only ever taking like Delta, or if I fly to Japan, I'm taking Japan Air. Japan Airlines was amazing. Okay, if you ever fly to Japan, take Japan Airlines. That was like an immaculate experience. The service was so good. The seats were way comfier than Delta. And the food was way better too. The food was actually like, for airline food, it was good food. It was actually good food. Beamer, did you watch the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity anime? I didn't watch the anime, but I've been reading the manga. I've been reading the manga. It's really good. I love that series. I love that series. I also use the main girl, what's her name? Waguri, as a outfit inspiration. Because she has my style. She's got the same style as me. I like her. I like to use her for outfit inspiration. That's what I normally take there. Yeah, it's the best one. So when I flew to Japan, I took Japan Airlines, and then when I flew back, I took Delta. Just to compare the two. And Japan Airlines, way better. Take Japan Airlines. It's great. My main gripe with Japan Airlines is that none of the seats have their own AC vents. But I've had Moss Burger on it. You had Moss Burger? Really? What? Dude, that's sick. Also, the outfits for all characters in that series are really good. Waguri's so cute. Yeah, I love her. I love her character. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. Do you get hot on your flights though, Chong? I feel like I'm always cold on an airplane. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what airplane. I'm always cold on airplanes. I don't know what it is. I usually like bundle up and I'm wearing like a hoodie or a jacket at least. Because I get cold on airlines most of the time. I'm gonna go now and just hit midnight. Good night, Nolamer. Sleep well. Everyone please tell Nolamer to get some rest. If you guys can. I'd appreciate it. Japan Airlines specifically. Oh, that's so odd. I don't remember feeling uncomfortable. I feel like I was cold. That's all I remember. I just get cold. I get cold on airlines easily. But to be fair, I kind of get cold easily wherever. Even right now, I'm cold. My hands are freezing. My feet are cold. Look at them. They're out in the open, so my feet are cold. I get cold easily. I don't know. I think that's kind of just like a thing for most women, though. Most women just get cold, okay? Most women just get cold, especially if you're like small. I think as well. If you are small, you also get cold. So, if you are a small woman, you get triple cold. And it freaking sucks. It freaking sucks, man. Learned from my brother who used to work at a Japanese hotel here in NYC that the Japanese tend to prefer warmer climates, so they have specific floors in the hotel that are warmer. Oh, also I do run... Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. Wow, bro, you're normal sized. I'm normal size. Well, yeah, I'm normal sized. But I was talking less of like height and more of like weight. I was talking about not really height. Like I'm normal height. I was talking about weight. That might be the best model I've seen. Really, you like it? Thank you. I made it myself. Thank you. I made it myself. Thank you. Welcome in, Omega Bleat. By the way, thank you for the first time chat. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Want to hold hands to get them warm? My chilly hands, they're covered in sweat.
Sounds like a skill issue for me.
I don't have eternal. You know, during the winter time, it takes. I kid you not. I will not get warm. Okay, my bed is pretty much always cold. It takes me hours and hours and hours to generate body heat when I'm underneath a bunch of blankets. And even then, I only generate body heat on the part that I'm laying. Like I don't have like, I can't like trap heat in the blanket around me. I specifically only warm up the part that I'm laying on. So if I roll over in the middle of the night and I'm on like a different part of the bed, it's cold there. It's bullshit. Do you need one of those microwavable hot water bottle? I do. You're right, I do. I need to get one of those. I do have a heated blanket though. I use that one sometimes. In the winter time, I'll use that one sometimes. And that helps a little bit. But I get scared of like leaving it on. Because I'm like, what if it just bursts into flames? And then I'm laying there underneath like a heated blanket. I'm like, me. What's that? Why is my skin? What? It smells like barbecue. And I'm just like on fire. I'm scared of that. Does it have schedule mode? I think the one I have does, but I still get scared. I don't want to fall asleep with it on because I just get nervous about it, you know? I get nervous about it. Dima, you need one of those Korean mattress size heating. I do. I would really like to have a kotatsu someday too. I want to have a kotatsu. That'd be so nice. Fall asleep under the heated table. That'd be so nice. The freaking toe wiggles keep pulling my eyes. Wiggle. Wiggle. Want a menstruation crustacean? Oh, I think I've seen those before. You like heat them up. They're like lobsters or whatever, right? And you like put them on your tummy. And then when you're about to get to bed, you turn it off. Wait, you usually do is before you go to bed, you turn it off. Or you leave it on for only around 10 to 15. So I like let my bed like heat up first and then I jump in it. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll do that. I'll try that this winter. My trick is I make a tent with the covers and huff warm air out under the blanket for a while. See, usually what's supposed to happen is you put like a blanket over you and then your body heat is supposed to get trapped underneath the blanket. And so then you'll have like a nice little warm den, right? But my body doesn't generate heat. So I'm just sitting there for like 3 hours until it finally heats up enough. My oven doesn't heat up fast enough. My oven's broken. I just got some hand warmers that are reusable. Always got a bunch on rotation. Oh, I have some of those too. So even if it catches fire, it's just your bed. My bed is expensive. That's my favorite place to be. I love being in my bed. Deemer, check show Deemer. Okay. The kotatsu you have! Oh my god, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. I want a kotatsu. If I can get a house someday, I think I would like to have a kotatsu. If I put a kotatsu on my throne, will you guys buy me one? You guys buy me a kotatsu, please. Please and thank you. Also, fold the corners of your blankets in. I do. I like tuck myself in like a burrito. I just don't generate body heat. That's my issue. I don't heat up. I don't know why. Gamer just needs a sweaty, steamy Dragunov to warm. It gets really warm. That sounds so nice. Sure. You know what we'll buy you. Yeah, the heck. I was joking. You guys are so nice. Hi, Kumaro. How was D&D? Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich D&D und trink Cola. Yippee! Dima, just do what I keep telling everyone to do. Move to Portugal. Countryside, cheaper houses. How's the internet, though? But then I have to learn how to speak Portuguese. I can't do that. I'm not smart enough. Not smart enough. I can't learn Portuguese. That's too hard. I have a kotatsu already that I got in Japan. Really cozy during the winter. I'm so jealous of you. I want a kotatsu. D&D was tons of fun. I'm happy to hear that. I have D&D tonight as well. We got Fiverr just about everywhere. Oh, okay. What do you guys usually eat in Portugal? What's your guys' cuisine scene like? You guys got a good cuisine scene? Deemer, I cross paths with people that also don't speak any Portuguese, and they live here no issue. Oh, wait, what's the language most spoken there? Is it not like everyone speaks Portuguese? Or are there like a lot of English speakers there too? My players were on a bad luck streak and rolled a lot of nat ones. Oh, it's one of those sessions. I see it was one of those sessions. Our cuisine is banger. How so? Banger? I hardly know her. Aruma yelled at me one time because I kept saying that. We were hanging out. We were hanging out. And I kept making that joke. And then he just like dead stopped, looked at the camera and was like, stop it. What is this beast? La 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 la. Hi, Dids. Hi. Hi. We have lots of people from all over the place. Lots of people from Nordic countries that work from home here. So plenty of people here speak English. Oh, I was not aware of that. I thought that there weren't very many English speakers there for some reason. I thought it was just homogenous Portuguese communities. I see. The model is so wonderful. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys like it. Thank you for liking it. Thank you. We have a mix of Mediterranean cuisine and Latin stuff like chorizos and stuff. That does sound pretty fantastic. That does sound pretty delectable and I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I think I want to go eat. I'm gonna go eat something. I'm gonna go cook. I'm gonna go eat something. I think that this is a great place to be calling it for the day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, chilling with me, chit-chatting with me. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. Everyone that stuck around and chit-chatted with me. We also have a lot of cheap pastries. I love me some pastries. I love me some cheap pastries. All right, you guys, get out of here though. I'm gonna send this away. Do happy birthday. That's gonna be the raid message today. Pastes de nata. De nata. De nada. Thanks for stream. Omega, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Everyone that was lurking, everyone that gave subbies, biddies, everyone that followed today. It was really nice meeting you guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around here. We're gonna go raid Pocky. It's Pocky's birthday. So if you guys are able to stick around, if you guys are able to lurk, if you guys are able to go and give Pocky birthday wishes, please go give Pocky all the birthday wishes, okay? I want you guys to go and tell her happy birthday, okay? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Pocky's birthday. I messaged her this morning. I was like, hi. Hi, pretty lady. Happy birthday. I enjoyed my stay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It means a lot to me, you guys. The next time I go live will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific. Depending on what how my brain is doing, we might play something, or we might have a chatting stream, or we might do a react stream. I don't really know what we'll do, but we'll do something. Hope you're feeling okay though, Deemer. Yeah, I'm just in a weird mental funk right now. It's not like a bad mental funk, it's just that I'm like disassociating. I've just been disassociated. I'm not here. You can't even see me. Excuse me, I had to burp, I'm sorry. I apologize. I feel like I'm just not here, you know? Maybe you need to touch some grass. I think you're right. I think I need to go and touch some rocks. I need to go and collect more rocks before it starts snowing around here. Maybe I'll go on a hike or something this weekend. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I take care. Take care of yourselves out there, everyone. I love you guys. I hope you take care. I'll see you next time, okay? We don't have a burp counter because I hate burping on stream. I feel bad burping in your ears. I don't want to burp on you. It's impolite. Thank you guys so much. Better out than in, I always say. Bye, everyone. Take care. I didn't get to say bye to everyone. The timer's running out. But I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Take care. See you guys next time. Tell Pocky happy birthday. Bye-bye.